Hey guys, Chris Moon here. I'm here with the Ghost Box Paranormal Society tonight. We are in the process of trying to work on a mystery. We're in a private residence. Apparently there's been activity here. I don't know a whole lot about the story so far. The team knows more than I do. But I'll tell you what, we've already had some pretty interesting things happen tonight. So we're in the process right now of just trying to figure out what's going on. To let you know, right now we're in the basement of the house. I came down here a little bit earlier and had a lot of activity. We saw some pretty interesting things over the pictures. Got some really interesting feelings, and the homeowner was actually able to verify with us and told us about something that had happened here while we were doing a dowsing rod session as well. We're actually filming this investigation. It's going to be put out in the second episode of the Ghost Box Chronicles. So you guys will see a lot more than this, but just so all of you know, you are a part of this investigation tonight. You're going to be asking questions. You're going to be using the equipment. You're going to be using the Ghost Box right along with us. So we expect that you guys will actually be able to jump in and ask some questions. If you experience anything out there while this is going on, we're going to ask you to say what you're experiencing and tell us what's going on. And the other thing that we'd like to request that you guys do before we get started here, if you have an experience tonight, if you see something, experience something, have some effects at your own home, things like that, we're asking you to record just a quick video and basically send it to us. You can send it to us through Facebook, you can send it to us through email, whatever the case might be, and let us know what your experience was, because we'd love to also feature that in the episode as well. And the more information we can get, the better, and we'll go from there. So without further ado, I am actually going to kind of go around the room and have everybody introduce themselves, and then I'm actually going to hand off the camera to Dina, and she's going to film me using the device, and you guys will also see some other pieces of equipment in use at that time. So we're putting things together as we go here, guys, so bear with us. Here we go. I'm just going to flip the camera. Right over here, this is Stevie. Stevie is actually running the main camera tonight. This is our big monster rig. We have never had a camera quite like this one, so we're expecting the quality of this to be pretty interesting. We should be able to get some really good footage and present that on the show. So thank you, Stevie.
Guys.
There's Stevie.
How's it going?
All right, you'll be seeing Stevie more. Here we go. All right, right over here we got Dina. Dina's actually going to be running the Facebook Live for us tonight while we're doing the Ghost Box. So get used to saying hello to Dina. She'll kind of be the chat moderator tonight too, and taking care of everything for you. So say hi, Dina.
Hi.
Over here we got Alex. Alex is back, everybody. Surprise, surprise, Alex came back to us.
Yay.
He's running the drone. He's doing cameras for us. He's doing a great job. So thanks for coming back, Alex. We appreciate it. I'm going to turn this back over to you and just let you introduce yourself. This is a very important lady right here.
I'm Jamie. This is where I live with all these ghosts.
So this is the sweet lady who called us and asked us to come in and do the investigation for tonight.
Yes.
And we're hoping that we can help her out. We're hoping that we can figure out exactly what's going on. And I'll tell you what, we already got some really cool confirmation that came through earlier. So we're just going to keep on pulling.
Yep.
Over here, guess who? This is our new member over here. Introduce yourself, please, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Angela. Some of you have or know of the picture from Lumber Baron Inn back in May. It is the demon picture I call the shadow guy. I took that photograph, and I'm happy to be here and see how I can help out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. Over here, I think you might recognize this lady right here.
Hi, I'm Chris's mommy. Still.
Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Yeah, that's Mama Moon. Everybody loves Mama Moon. And Mama's going to be helping us out as she always does. She's going to be talking about some impressions. She's going to be helping out with the box tonight. Any equipment that comes through, we're going to do a dowsing rod session for you guys.
Right.
But we want you to ask questions. I know we're not answering anything right now. I apologize. Save your questions for us, because we're going to be talking to all of you as we go through this. So there's Mama Moon. We love her. There we go. And back here we have Papa Moon. Look back here, hiding in the corner with the camera. That's how he always is. Hiding way back in the back. Always taking pictures. Absolutely. So, Dad, what do you plan on doing tonight?
Taking pictures.
Easy enough.
I guess so.
Easy enough. So we're going to fly back, and I'm going to swing back. We have, got lots of hearts there. Papa Moon got some love. Swinging back over here, we have Kristen. Say hello, Kristen.
Hello.
Or white mocha. A lot of people
No.
know her as white mocha.
You know me as White Mocha.
That's my preferred name for white mocha.
Yeah.
So, Kristen, so far, what are you thinking for tonight?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to definitely be active. So.
We've definitely had some interesting things happen already.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And over here, swinging with the camera.
Hi guys.
Hey, you got to introduce yourself. I don't think anybody's seen you on Facebook Live yet.
My name's John. They call me Furby. I did a thing with these guys at the Lumber Baron as well, and now I'm here to help with this investigation.
Yeah, absolutely. And this team, I got to tell you guys, I'm going to flip this back around really quickly. I just want to tell you guys, this team, it's just an incredible group of people. The energy's really good, and we're already having some great results. I love all you guys. Thank you for all the hearts. You're awesome. But we're going to jump into this investigation. I really need you guys to ask as many questions. If you're having experiences, let us know what you're experiencing right then and there so that we can document it, we can record it. And like I said, if you ask the right question, you'll probably be featured on the next episode of the Ghost Box Chronicles. So I'm going to actually turn the camera over to Dina, and we're going to go from here. So I'm going to just hand this over, and here it goes, turning. There we go.
Oh, wait,
I
it's
just
me.
wanna Also make the note, Chris, that that's live on YouTube as well.
Oh, hey, and everybody over there. Wow, it's all slow. I got to do my YouTube shout out too here.
Okay.
Okay, over here, we're also going to be live on Google Hangout. Is that right?
Yeah, which broadcasts to YouTube.
Okay, and this is going to YouTube. So people on YouTube can see us over here. So the people on YouTube know we're also broadcasting on Facebook Live. So this is a simulcast thing. I don't know if this has ever happened before. We might be creating history. This could be like a Vortex opening. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see. So we're going to jump in really quickly. Let's go ahead and read some questions really quickly if you want to scroll back up and see if anybody's had anything to say first, and then we'll get going here.
Okay, let's see here. I'm looking. Everybody's saying hello.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hey, Mooney, it's Spidey.
Hey, Spidey, what are you doing, buddy? Roster made there. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Hey,
Yeah.
none of your mind tricks tonight, Spidey.
Now, Samantha Harrington has a comment.
Yes.
As soon as I clicked on the live video, I got a very weird feeling like I normally do when I feel things nearby.
Yeah. And I would agree with you. I think doing these Facebook Lives, I really think this is energy connecting with energy out there. You know, your goodwill, your good vibes out there, it really comes through over here. And I think the spiritual energy really increases with you guys too. So I like to ask everybody to stay as positive as you possibly can. Really concentrate on the cause. You know, we're trying to figure out exactly what's happening here. We're trying to help this family out and give them some answers. So if I could ask everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land to help us out tonight, we'd really appreciate it.
Shiggy Steez wants to know, what frequency are the cameras set to?
Guys, frequency, do we know?
30 megahertz.
30
30
megahertz
megahertz.
from Furby. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
I'm looking. No, not yet. Oh, what kind of questions are we asking? People are waiting to know.
Okay, so I'm going to start this out, and I'm going to start with the property owner here. And what we're going to do is we're going to start doing an established connection because we've already discovered one spirit who communicated with us through the dowsing rods. So I'm going to have Dina kind of pan back and forth between the two of us right off the bat. You're going to get that connection immediately. And then once we jump in, if anything comes to mind, if you get a feeling, if you hear something, if you feel something, just yell it out. We'll answer as many questions as we possibly can through the device and the other equipment. Okay?
Okay.
We ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Technicians assist. Somebody speaking Spanish. Do we have anybody who speaks Spanish here?
My grandma did.
Your grandma used to speak Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You already have a question?
Oh, okay. Give me a second on
Sure.
that question. Technicians assist. Who's here with us, please? Mike. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to communicate. Just had the REM pod go off.
Let's move it just because we
Okay.
have them.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the property owner here. What's your question? Tom's here. Go ahead.
How long have you been in this house for?
Followed you. Hello. Followed you. Hello. I hear you speaking. We have a man next door that's also coming through the wall. We have a connected house over here, and he's coming through as well. What would you like to say?
When I feel heat on my legs, is that from the ghost?
No answer to that. Your friend says it wasn't her.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't me.
Wow.
Think about it. Man said, think about it. 2 dogs that he used to have. Coming around here. They're mine. The dogs are his.
Oh, wow.
Coming here. He likes dogs. Keep saying, think about it. Thank you. All right, we're going to come back, okay?
Okay, that's
All right,
fine.
so we have a question out in Facebook land.
Yes, you do. From, let's see where it went. Tammy Komodowski.
Someone named Edward just came through, just so we know. Go ahead.
Who is the female ghost?
Denise? Question? Said
Ask about the closet upstairs.
Woman
Who
just
said
replied.
that?
There's a woman that said,
Cassandra
oh.
Oh,
Yanez.
that was her room. That's my
Okay.
daughter.
Oh.
A
Yeah.
woman just said, oh, when you mentioned the closet upstairs. 2 of us up there. Questions? Do we have anything?
No.
Go ahead.
Is my grandmother here with us sometimes?
What's her name? Yes.
Corrine.
Corrine, are you here sometimes? All the time, clear as day. Thank you, ma'am. Questions from anybody in the room?
Who left the mark on my arm?
Right?
Me. Burn.
And I said that earlier.
Is that how you passed? Did you have something that had to do with a burn? Yes.
Was it chemical related?
No, it was not chemical related. Questions, anybody? Oh, it burned my face. He said it burned my face.
Oh, wow.
Questions, anyone?
Cassandra wants to know if Summer is here.
Is Summer here with us? She chose to make it, yes. She chose to make it. Okay. Whoever's next door who had the chemical burn to the face is angry. He loved dogs, but he's angry. Loved them. He loved them.
Why are you angry?
Oh, we just had an F-bomb. Oh. Did you hear that?
Barely.
She knows what you do.
Oh.
That's your friend. Yes. She knows she's talking through you. Do we have another question?
Let's see. What is the nature of the spirits in the house? From Jim Wood. Trapped, benevolent, etc.
Your friend. What was her name?
Desiree.
Desiree, are you trapped here? Or do you just come and go? Hey. She says she tried to break a plate to get your attention.
She did.
She did?
Yes.
Dina, can you?
Yeah. It actually was like
It was only once. One plate.
that happened.
One plate.
Is there someone here holding on to my neck? I can feel it on either. both
Is there
sides.
anyone here who's trying to hold on to her neck? Our next door friend.
I can feel it.
Yes, it's him. We ask that you please be respectful while you're here, or we're going to ask you to leave. Thank you. Questions?
David Coltrider.
David.
Who is the female spirit behind Chris sitting on the bed?
Repeat that question. He was talking about the burn on his face. Go ahead.
Who is the female spirit behind Chris sitting on the bed?
What's your name, please? What's your name, please? The female behind me. She doesn't want to talk. The one behind me doesn't want to talk. Okay, questions? Anybody in the room?
Is there something you want us to know about your death, the man that lives next door?
He's looking for forgiveness. He's earthbound. He's looking for forgiveness. He was wrong. He says he was wrong. Whatever it was, he was wrong. Questions? Yes.
When I see an image, which I think is Cassandra, is it actually summer?
Laughing at you. Laughing. You know it. And the music. And the music that you're hearing too. Very important.
Okay.
Thank you, she said. She's always been supportive. She's always been supportive.
Huh.
And then she's laughing. Question, anybody?
Jim Wood, are they enjoying being here or are they trying to get out, the spirits?
Not trapped here. Not trapped here. He wants to go. Our next door friend wants to go. She says she's not trapped here. He died 15 years ago. He's aware of the time. He died 15 years ago. Her situation's different. She's very strong. She's moved on. Ooh. They got an MF there. We just asked that you please be respectful, sir. Thank you.
Tammy Komodowski, can the spirits see other spirits?
Do you, that's a good question. Any of the spirits who are here, do you see each other, or do you just, is it just a sole existence for you? No, they don't. No, he says he doesn't. No. Someone with the last name Wilson just came in, just so we're aware. Anne's here. We got a lot of spirits coming in at once. One after the next. Okay,
Wow.
question.
How many spirits are here with us right now?
59. 59 spirits here with us right now. Question, please.
Denise Garcia, what do people look like to the spirits?
Another 20 just came in. What do living people look like to you, to the spirits? Spots, they said. Interesting question. They never forget what people look like. Question?
Who's it that's giving me goosebumps currently?
Female. The man says, you'll like it. He's forcing you to like it. I have nothing to do with that. He wants you to like it.
I wonder if it's the same person that was touching dude.
Touching my friend, before. Is it? Are you the same person who touches us when we're here?
I'm here. I like your jeans, he said. He likes your jeans.
Thanks.
There's somebody who keeps speaking Spanish, just so you know. Questions?
David Coltrider again? Is there a little girl spirit there? I keep hearing a little girl come through the box.
She's sitting next to me, yes. What's your name? It's okay, what's your name? Penelope. Penelope's the name. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you, hi. Yeah, you can sit beside me, it's okay. Question?
Tara Marie Peterson, what are you trying to communicate to us? Do you need to tell us anything?
One at a time, technicians please assist. What messages do we have? Everything's alright, that's to you. Everything's alright. Our friend next door, what's your message? Are you just looking for forgiveness? Is that all you're looking for? I'm behind you on the bed. That's cute, I see you.
Are you my daughter behind Chris on the bed?
Hope that you'd ask about this. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Are you always
Your
with
grandmother's
us?
with her.
Oh,
Your grandmother's with her.
wow. That's something I wanted to know.
She's very comfortable. Is this okay?
Yeah.
She's asking if it's okay
Yes.
she talks to you. She's in heaven. She's just wanted to stop in.
Oh, wow.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Talking through Chris. Is that okay?
Yes.
She does the banging. She does the banging. That's her.
Oh wow. Okay.
Always on the wall. It's always on the wall.
Are you the one that was over the
But
cross?
she's with God now.
Are you the one that was over the cross?
Yeah,
when
she
I
said
took
yes.
pictures?
She said
Okay.
yes. She didn't want to seem dramatic though. Yes. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. And you can sit right here. Anywhere you want to sit, it's fine. Anywhere around me is okay.
When
Come on in.
when the Spanish music's coming through, is that my grandma Corrine?
Sometimes for no reason. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. Thank you. Questions? Questions from the room?
Can
Anybody?
I go back to the man next door?
Yes, man next door.
Did you do something to a woman during your life that you're looking for forgiveness?
Yes. I was.
Uh-huh.
Who is it you're trying to find forgiveness from?
I heard Anne.
Anne.
And
Anne is
Anne's
there.
here.
Okay.
Anne lives next door.
Okay.
Yes, but-
They're looking for
Oh.
forgiveness from Anne.
Oh.
He likes to explore, and he's sorry about that.
Oh wow.
I'm with Granny. Grandma?
It sounds
That's-
like Granny or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I
So you know.
heard Granny.
Sorry, I got a lot going on. Do we have any more questions?
Let's see. Bonnie Sanchez. For that many spirits to be in there, do they collide at any point?
Do you all run into each other, or do you have open spaces? Are you interacting? Technicians. Explain, please. They're like passing in the night. They don't, there's no.
So
No, that's a good question. Thank you.
the 3 scratches that were on my chest, was that from a spirit?
It was only him.
Wow.
Say that again. I didn't understand that. One more time. When you felt it, when you felt it. Say it again. It's an animal. It was an animal. It wasn't him. It was an animal jumping.
Wow.
It was an animal. It was not it. Yeah, he doesn't want to be blamed for that. He doesn't want to be dramatic. It was an animal. They're around all the time. And the animals love you. That's what he's trying to say. Question.
Donnell Scott. Are
Yes.
spirits ageless and just present themselves as a certain age for our benefit, or are they stuck in the age they died at?
It's always different. Always different. Okay, guys, so just so you know, all the hair on my arms is standing up right now. On both of my arms just shot up. And it's the interesting thing, when this usually happens, guys, it's usually cold. This is not cold, it's like a warm feeling. It's really interesting. That's from me. And your grandma keeps coming through.
Yeah.
Another 16 just came in. We have a ton in this room right now. Okay, questions, guys. Keep them coming.
Cassandra Yanez says, can you tell Summer that Cassandra loves her? That's...
Summer, Cassandra loves you.
There's a muffled U2 in that.
I muffled you two in the... Always will. Always will. Always will. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
We got a U2 in the microphone. Questions, guys? Anybody? Shout them out.
Cassandra again wants to know, was Mike the one who made the bed move on Halloween?
I wanted to get their attention. I wanted to get their attention. Yes.
Who is the one who constantly opens my cabinet doors in the kitchen?
Cassandra? Get it? Get it?
Yes.
Something about her designs. She wants to talk more about her designs.
Oh,
Is that alright?
yeah.
She has so many things she wants to tell you now. Another 7 just came in. Somebody named Kayla just came in. Questions?
I have pins and needles on my shoulder.
Yeah, I got them all over right now. This is crazy. Question?
Don Bradley Francisco. Do the spirits hear us when we talk to them in our minds?
Yep. That was fast. Yep. Just came through. That happens every time. It's classic. Yes. There's more that are coming in now. We are just jam-packed right now, guys. Questions?
What are some of your names that are new? Weird.
Christian. One came back over. Talk with Chris here.
Are these random spirits or ones that know us?
Technicians, random spirits, or ones that know us? Random, yeah. The messages that we're receiving, they want these messages passed on. Some are kin, not family, kin. Some are kin. Questions?
Stephen Griffiths wants to know, can one spirit count the people in the room?
Can one spirit count the people in the room? I think that confused him. I didn't get anything
I
from
thought I
it.
heard a no.
But I heard a no as well.
You heard that one.
Yeah.
F off. Yeah. Sorry. That's not from me. Question?
Can I ask the Christian that came through what his last name was?
You know. You already know?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not generous.
Well, that's a lie.
Maybe he's not forthcoming.
He's not all the time.
Thank you. Do we have any more questions coming from out there?
Yes, Cassandra again. When I dream about Desiree, is that her visiting me?
With God, yes. Coming with God.
Wow.
Personal.
When I've always felt like something was attached to me since I was a small
5.
child.
Since you were 5.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is there something attached to me?
Me.
Is that a
I'm
spirit?
right there, babe. I'm right there, babe.
Wow.
It's male.
Is that a guide?
You hear me because I say your name.
I don't know who it could be though.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use another device, just to make a change. Thank you guys for coming through here. We appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and just switch to another device. Thank you guys so much. Please stay with us. Thank you. We are staying in Colorado. It's fine. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sending love. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do a quick rearrangement. So you got a lot of confirmation in that.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That made sense to you.
Yes.
Okay, good deal. We're going to switch to another device. Do we have the obelisk going at the same time?
The ovulus
It's
is
right
Right here?
yeah.
Let's go ahead and turn that on. We'll just keep somebody in charge of the obelisk and see. Just yell the words out as they come through. Just yell them out.
I was like, I can hold it too if you need.
Okay. How's our sound over there, Stevie? Are we doing okay? We're doing great? You can hear everything real well?
It sounds like I'm living in my own head.
Okay, guys, so everybody in Facebook land and YouTube land, hello. We are going to use a new device. This device was built by a man named Andre. I'm going to try to get his last name correct. It's Woolleyart, I believe is how you pronounce it. Andre, if I butchered your last name, I'm sorry. It's a little tricky. But Andre was somebody who actually kind of stuck with Frank's designs and talked to Frank and things like that. And he built this machine for me. So we're going to go ahead and try this device because it brings you some different sounds, some interesting things.
What was the name of this person?
Andre Woolleyart.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and turn this one on. You're going to hear a difference in the sound of this one. It's a little bit more echoey, but it's a little clearer for some people. So I'll turn it on. We'll see what we can get. And I'm going to set it flat so that we can hear it a little bit better. I usually have it towards me, but I'll turn it up here. Here we go. Technicians assist. Who's here with us, please? Technician, what's your name? You heard that? Your daughter's here, your mother. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to ask some questions. Do we have any questions coming from Facebook right off the bat?
Oh, let's see.
These are usually higher level spirits that come through here, so we'll try to help out with that.
I seen one that Mary asked if Erica is ever around here.
Is Erica ever here? Hello.
Robert came through.
Robert? Nobody talks about my name at all.
Can you tell us your name?
Robert. Repeated Robert. Questions? Any more questions?
My dad wanted to know if his mom was here.
What's her name? We have a bunch who just came in.
What you guys thought? Oh, she knew this right now.
I heard that.
Did you hear what she said? She goes, we gotta hurry this up, I don't have all night.
Gene.
That sounds like Gene Desiree would say.
Yeah, that's Desiree.
All right, we have a name.
Okay.
His Emma Jean.
Emma Jean? Is there an Emma
Bradley.
Jean here with us, please?
Gas.
Didn't hear that, no. What did we have over here?
Gas release ban.
Gas, release,
Ban.
bam. It was his throat. Couldn't breathe. He's homesick. He wants to go home. Questions? Anybody?
We're getting a lot of questions about personal things. Are we sticking to the investigation?
We're doing investigation for now.
Okay.
At the end, guys, hold your personal communications until the end. I'll let you know when we can do that. Right now, we're trying to help out the homeowner. So, guys, shoot some questions here. See if there's any questions that we can help them out with. Okay? Questions? Anybody?
Can we ask Robert? Is there something you need us to do to help you pass on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been causing some of the issues here?
He is.
Do you want us to help you pass over?
Mainly with the bed. He's knocking things around with the bed. He's looking for forgiveness now. But he
Older, forever, and guy.
was lazy. What was that?
Older, forever, and guy.
Older, forever guy. Robert, are you the man from next door? Yeah, I'm here to help you too. So we're going to work together, okay? You don't have to say please. We'll help you no matter what. Do you just need Anne to forgive you? Is that the key? It's tough. It is tough, yeah.
Were you married to Anne, Robert?
Not fully. He said not fully.
Engaged, maybe?
We're living together.
You can still ask her. She's alive. She can still ask her.
Does
What?
Anne live next door?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Trying to tell you that. Been trying to tell you that. Yeah.
Jay Valente would like to know, has there been violence at the location?
This location?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. His home. Yes.
Before I lived here?
Before.
I'm listening to the song coming through. It's Hosier, Take Me to Church. And the
Is
song-
it?
Yeah.
Take me to church?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Wow. Questions?
Kate in Toronto would like to know, are any of the spirits there just friendly, or are there a mix of spirits?
Mix. We got that quick. Mix. Thank you, technician. Questions? Mom. You haven't said much. Come on. Come forward.
So drained.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Were you trying to communicate with me about your heart problem?
I had to. Sorry I made you dizzy.
Yes.
Sorry I made you
All
dizzy.
right. All right.
And she knew it was too much for you.
Yes.
Now she's laughing though.
We both made it. It's all right.
She gave you energy. She helped you out. Questions?
Linda Marquis would like to know, did you have an argument with Anne before you passed?
Tons. Not just one. Tons. A lot.
And was it physical?
We knew how to party. That's what he just said. We knew how to party. There was a lot of kicking.
Do you
It was
like
a long-term abuse.
when Anne plays the drums?
Oh, for love of God. Except for the love of God, no. Can I help you cross? Would you allow me to help you cross? Yeah, I'd be happy to help you if you want to hear me. But you have to listen to me, okay? Do you trust me? I know. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. This is what we're going to do. I want you to talk to me through this whole process, okay? It's Robert, right? Robert? Robert, tell me you can hear me. Okay, I can hear you. So I want you to imagine closing your eyes. Just imagine closing your eyes. Can you do that for me? I want you to look to your right and tell me what you see. What do you see when you look to the right? Thank you. Tell me what you see when you look forward with your eyes closed. What do you see? That's right. Now, I want you to look to your left and tell me what do you see when you open your eyes and look to the left. There's a woman there for him. What do you see? There's a light. Will you do me a favor? Will you walk towards that light, please? It's home. That's right. Will you walk towards that light for me, please? You're not a heathen. Just keep walking towards the light. Technicians assist. Tell me when he's through. They'll find you. Call out to him. Call out to him, please. He's home now. He's home. He's over.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. Robert, can you see us? He's with her. He's with her. They're together.
There was a
Thank you.
female voice that said he came.
Yep, right through. They're back. They're back together.
Wow.
Sending love to you both. I want you to both move on. I want you to heal, Robert. Thank you for trusting me. It was easy, huh? Yes, it was. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. You've been away too long. They're together. Questions?
Yes. Let's go back and get him. James Schroll.
Yes.
Schroll.
Yes.
Who is the little boy there?
Is there a little boy who's with us? Hey, technicians, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and shut down for now. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Did you hear that growl come through the
I
door?
did. Yeah.
That was
It was distinct.
Yeah, that was a distinct growl.
We just got soon.
What did we get?
Soon.
Okay, soon. All right. So whenever we get any kind of bad sounding thing, we don't want to label it, but if we get any kind of bad sounding thing, we immediately shut down. That's the way that we do it. We don't want to tempt anything. We don't want to try anything. And we just crossed that spirit over, so we had a really good thing happen. But unfortunately, sometimes when you do that, that opens up some pathways for some other things to come through. That's why we stopped doing what we did there. So we're going to go ahead and shut down this device. We're going to do one more device and see what else we can get. And then, yeah, we're going to go to the little black one. The little black one.
Kristen's favorite.
Kristen's favorite device.
Rocket.
What did we get?
Rocket.
Rocket foreign.
Okay. So we're going to give this one a shot. And you guys can hear the difference. And again, Andre built this device too, so it's got an interesting sound to it. And you're going to hear every one of these has its own distinct kind of sound. And it's interesting when you listen to these things come through because each one sounds different. And if you watch that episode that we had, the first one, we used all these different devices plus a couple of other ones, and that's why you hear all the different types of sounds and EVPs come through. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a shot. Is everybody still with us in Facebook land?
Yep.
You two people, are you there? Hi. Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Technicians assist. Who's here with us, please? This is a whole new group of spirits. Big, lots. They're here. Are you all of the light? They came up. It's good. We're good. Question.
My son asked a question on Facebook that I want to ask. Are you attached to any of my kids in this house?
They just like to be here. They just like to be here. They like to kiss their heads. Interesting.
that is interesting.
There's a lot around. They're always looking out for your health in particularly.
Wow.
It's important. They're trying to keep you healthy. Okay, questions, guys?
I have minutes queued.
Minute cue.
Who was the spirit that was at the top of the stairs when I was alone going upstairs?
Desiree. Desiree. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, there's also Julie here now, too.
Who was standing in the corner down here earlier?
The witch. The witch. This is her home. Question?
Are the spirits causing the video interference?
Yes, they are. 20 more just came in. This room is just charged right now. I don't know if you guys can feel that.
Yeah.
Just all the energy in here.
Is there a vortex in this room?
Is there a vortex in this room? Doorway. Yep.
Yeah. Kelly Toolwolf's Peaker wanted to know why is there what causes all the activity in the house, and I think the vortex just answered that.
Well, let's ask that though. What causes all this activity inside this house? They're allowed to keep coming in. They keep coming in, so it is a doorway. There's a vortex here.
Is the vortex located behind Chris right now?
Why is
It's
it?
getting bigger now, and I'm getting lightheaded. Go
Why
ahead.
is it so cold in the room with the walk-in closet?
Hiding. That's where they hide. Vortex, yeah.
Jay
Somebody who
Valente,
committed a felony.
Jay Valente wants to know: is it a witch as in an insult, or a witch as in someone who practices witchcraft?
Medieval. Medieval. Clear word. Medieval. Question?
Are we safe here?
She said, stand behind me. She's got it. Everything's okay.
Okay.
She's always here to help.
I have arrived.
Arrived? Spirits, who's arrived? They're all coming in. Thanks so much. That's
Got
to you.
notification it froze.
And it's an
Arrival. Just got
Me too.
arrival through here.
Just have a spike on the K2 next to you too.
We have a spike on the K2 over
Got
here.
drunk, angry, got drunk.
Got drunk, angry. That was probably Robert before me. No? Got drunk, angry.
Swim.
Okay, let's leave it alone. Got drunk, angry. Very important. Okay, got drunk, angry. Go ahead.
Carlos Robles wants to know: does the witch control the vortex?
No, it's this lady, your friend.
Oh.
Everything's okay. You're good. Question?
How does a medieval lady or witch get here?
She came here naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
I don't think that answered your question, but she did say she came here naked.
Yeah,
She came from another time. It was hard work, and then she left. You just had a shadow shoot behind you, Alex, just so you know. It just went
oh, yeah,
right
there was something
behind.
moving back here.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And we've got the K2 going on and off again too.
We got a K2 meter going. Questions, guys. It's getting
Who's
inundated.
who's behind Alex right now?
His pal. The snake. Hey, we'll be right back. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break on that one.
Okay.
I think this would probably be a good time to jump back in and do some personal family.
By the way, the screen on this shut off. and on and then off and on.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was still recording because it still shows up as recording.
So we do have some technical weirdness going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's all
and
right.
everybody's reporting that
It's freezing.
it's freezing.
The video's freezing.
Yeah, and I'm getting hard. Like I'll be on you, and we'll start getting blurry, and then it'll focus again, which makes sense with the energy around
Yeah,
you.
we've
but-
got, guys, we're basically, just so you know, we're in a vortex right now. So what you're seeing, all the interference, all the crazy things that are happening, not just where you guys are, but also with all the equipment that we have, this happens inside a vortex, all this energy moving around. It can get a little crazy. So if you guys see something or hear something, like I said, please send us a video. Just section the clip out for us. And put it in the video and tell us what you experienced,
Turn
what
that
you
camera
saw.
facing the stairs.
Wait, can I ask what a vortex
one?
is?
Yeah.
It's a doorway for spirits.
Is it okay?
Yeah, interdimensional creatures and spirits. That's what a vortex
I was gonna
is.
say,
Hey,
just
Dina,
keep
can I
it
get you
there
to-
for a little
We're
bit.
just going to keep focusing back on what we're doing. What do we have going on over here?
I saw something standing. on
Okay,
the
let's move
stairs.
over that way and see what's there.
And of course, it's behind me.
Well, you're just at the only entryway point.
I'll give that a shot.
The freezing.
Don't go over there, Alex.
The freezing stopped when the box.
Just trust
shut
me.
off.
Just come over.
So
Coming
basically,
down.
when the bugs shut off, we had the freezing stop. I just want to get a picture of Alex really quickly here.
I don't like it over
I
there.
don't think so.
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
It bothers me when I hear your old pal. I didn't like that
Yeah, I
one.
didn't either.
The snake. That doesn't make me feel good from our last one. We're just going to take a picture in here, guys.
I told you.
Oh, Alex, you get a ton going on back there, buddy.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
It's because Dina got
I hit
frustrated.
the.
All right.
I don't.
Yeah, you got a lot going on back here.
I forget you're there.
Yeah, please be careful back there. All right, so we're going to try to clear some energy here. Back in the spot.
Ooh.
How'd that feel?
Really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And it's interesting that he said your old buddy, the snake.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, in the last episode that we did, if you remember the craziness that was kind of around you at the time,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got the EVP that said poor Alex and all that kind of thing.
Was it things that were falling before, or was this something
Yeah,
else?
she said that she had felt something interesting towards her during one of the first investigations you were there for. And we've got this orb about this big, and in the last episode you can see it. There's a girl's face inside of it with a snake wrapped around her neck, which was her friend. We believe it was her friend who was murdered right around the same time by, we believe, the same people who committed the crime in the lumber baron. So my feeling is that he's trying to remind
What did
you
it
of who
say?
he is, but he's not strong. We're good. We're gonna get past him. We're okay.
Roadway and government.
All right. So, if it's okay with you, can we do some personal connections for people real fast? We'll just run through really quickly, see what we can find. Does everybody out on Facebook want to do some personal connections? Do you guys want to
Yeah.
reach out to some family members and things like that, so if we can get them to come through? You're going to help me out, right? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Hearts, love, anybody? We ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. And I'm going to rely on Dina to read out the names. We're just going to go very quickly. We're going to go in a pattern. If anything interesting happens in the room, we'll stop and talk about that during this session. Good to go?
Good.
All right. Technicians assist. They're here. We're going to go ahead and try to do some personal readings for people out around the world. Are we good to go? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to have these people give us their names, then we're going to go ahead and try to reach out, see if there's any spirits here for them. Dina?
Tammy Komodowski. Can my son Keegan say hi?
Keegan, are you there? Of course he is. Keegan, can you say hi? Hi. We just got hi. Thank you. It was a head thing, he said. Go ahead.
Jim Wood would
Jim
like
Wood.
to know, is my mother still proud of me?
That's what she says, yes. For Jim, yes. James, sorry, James, not Jim.
Dawn Bradley Francisco. Who
Dawn.
touches my face when I am sad?
You already know. Guide. Just guide. Isn't that it echoed? Guide.
Okay.
Echoed. Go ahead. Someone named Mark.
Denise Garcia would like to know, What advice does my father have for me regarding my plans for the network?
Expect it to be hard. Friends are near. Go ahead. Question?
Sharon Bellis. Xander is trying to connect. Is he there?
They have him. They have him, yes. He's coming in love.
Lisa Johnson. Is my best friend Jen there?
Jen. Repeated Jen, yes.
Um,
Sending love. She's with somebody too. You need to know she's with somebody. Go ahead.
Rachel Monique Springman. Any message from my mother or any available family member?
Love you. Quick one. Love you. And a father or our deep voice came through. Add some again. Question?
Alicia Garuli. Does somebody visit and play with my son?
Several. Family roles. Family.
Right there, that whistle, that was for Stephen Griffiths. I just read that in my head. My sister Paulette whistled to me.
Yeah.
That was a whistle. I heard
was a
that.
whistle.
I don't know if Stephen Griffiths, if you heard that or not, but
Yeah.
I read the question in my head and
There
that's
was a
what came
whistle.
through.
Yep. Question.
Lori Schulte. Kaylee wants to say thank you for helping the spirits, and do they feel grateful for the help?
Of course. Of course. Yes. Sending love to her. Angels around her, around you. Go ahead.
Vicki Rogers. Who or what is attached to me?
Nothing's attached. Nothing's attached. Nothing.
Tracy Quinn. Is anyone attached to me?
This attachment thing doesn't make sense. There's a male, but I don't get it as an attachment. I get it as a family member who's there. I don't get an attachment. Question?
David Kaltrider. Is there anything the spirits want me to know?
You can only be patient so long. Go ahead.
Larry and Melinda Conley. Tell my grandma Louise Basden I love her.
Love her too.
I almost just came up with devil.
Love her too. What did we get?
Devil.
Technicians assist, clear please. Go ahead.
Chantel,
Somebody just said I'm sorry. Just came through. Go ahead.
Chantel Berry. Is there a spirit here where I'm living now?
Yes. Clearly. Yes. Male. I love her. I'm around.
Deb Salas. Is my
You mean-
uncle...
Sorry, back to her. You make me happy. He said, you make me happy. Go ahead.
Deb Salas. Is my uncle Paul Martinez or my Nina Tina Sanchez the ones watching over me, or another member of my family?
Of course we are.
Are you all good?
Except you talk too much.
She does.
Except you
Sorry,
talk
Deb.
too much. Yeah, she's not getting all the messages. She talks too much to hear them. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
All right.
Not feeling
I've
good.
got one. Is John around? John Petulia?
Me.
Who?
Go ahead.
Your wife misses you and she wishes that you would visit her more often.
Why?
She said that when you first
I love
passed,
her.
yeah, she said when you first passed that she felt you, and she hasn't felt you since, and she misses that.
It's the price he had to pay for communicating with her to begin with. He can't communicate like he used to. It's not as easy as it was at first.
Sure. Have you been able to move on okay?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Good, I was worried about that.
My dear. He said, my dear. He loves her.
I'll make sure she knows
Tell
for
her.
you.
Yeah, you tell her. Thank you. Appreciate it. Said, that's enough. That was it. That's enough. He goes, now I'm busy. Sorry.
Yes, he is.
Jim Wood. Who am I arguing with in my sleep?
Me. Grandpa. Grandpa. Go ahead.
Donnell Scott.
Go
Does
ahead.
my dad have advice for me concerning my business venture?
Patience. I got patience very clearly. Patience. It's really tough. You have to stick with it. Did you get that? Oh, I'm dying. But it's okay. Let's keep going.
Is there
We're going to keep going.
is there Lorelai Brown here?
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is there somebody
You called me. You called me.
We have a question from the back.
is there a spirit here that's like making me nauseous?
Is
Was
there
it-
a spirit here that's making people nauseous or Kristen nauseous?
They're trying to keep him out.
Yeah.
Someone's beat his head up, actually.
The girls are protecting us.
It's time to shut down. No.
The girls are protecting us. Couple more questions. Let's go, and then we'll shut down.
Okay. Jessica Nash Molinex. Does my mom have a message for me?
What's her name, please? Can we get a name?
Yeah, it takes a while. We'll go on to another question.
Come back to that.
Amanda Browning. How is Frank Sumption?
Frank, do you have anything to say? Keep it clean. I knew you were going to do that right off the bat. I'm not even going to repeat it.
Frank, are your clothes on?
Nope.
Nope.
Jessica Nash Molinex.
How you
Her
doing, Mom? I said, how you doing, Mom? Hi. What, Frank? He goes, it's freezing over here right now.
Put your clothes on.
We love you, Frank.
her
Question?
mom's name is Linda. Jessica Molinex.
Talking, yes. She knew she was going to be here. Thank her for me. She said, thank her for me. I'm supposed to thank her. Mom thanks you. The roles, apologizes that the roles changed. 2 more questions. We got to wrap it.
Sharon Alexander Bellis. Who is talking to me in Paul's voice when he is not home?
A name I can't pronounce just came through. Sounds interdimensional to me. But they like hanging out over at your house. Go ahead.
Denise Garcia. Should I be worried about whatever pins me down at night and I struggle to wake up from?
That wasn't. Did you hear that? That was nasty. Whatever that was not good. That was bad. Don't give that any energy. That's bad. Question?
Denise Lyman. Does a child visit my house?
Just trying to help out. Just trying to help out. One more question.
Tracy Quinn. Can you tell my mom and dad I love them?
She just did. Dad just said you just did. And your mom misses you. And want to make sure you still love me. So it just came through. Thank you guys for coming through. We appreciate it. We're going to shut down this session now. Thank you all for coming through. Goodbye. Bye. Well, that was crazy, guys. Yeah, so I think we got some really good information. I'm excited to get all this information put together for you guys so that you can kind of see how this all came together for tonight. I'm drained. I think everybody in the room kind of feels this. We had some interesting things that went on. Thank you for being part of the investigation, and I thank you for coming along with us and asking some great questions. Hopefully, we'll be able to solve this mystery that's happening here, and I'm glad we were able to make some connections for you guys as well. We're going to go ahead and finish up the investigation tonight and wrap up the filming, and make sure to look for your section, your question.